Alright, what's up guys, Joe Connie for today, and I haven't done a cooking video in a long time, and I decided, you know what, I kind of want to do one, so I'm going to do one. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook a steak. This is my new favorite way to do it. I know I've made a video how to do this before, you can check it out if you want, but now I'm going to be using what's called the Revers Sear. Now, I found a video by Few House and Dame Drops, so yeah, let's get started. So basically, obviously you need a steak, you need some seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Really, all you need is salt and pepper, but we'll get into that in a minute. The special things you need that you might not have is a probe thermometer. These I got this for like $15 at like Walmart or Wegmans. I can't remember which one, but you're gonna want one of these. You don't need it, but I would definitely recommend it. You're gonna need obviously. You're gonna need a cookie sheet or half sheet pan with a wire rack like this, and then put some tin foil on there. You don't really need to, but that just makes you don't have to clean the son of a bitch after. And then you need a cast iron skillet. All right. So now, if you want all the scientific details and bullshit, you can watch Feud House's video again. I'll put him in the description because it's very explanatory. But yeah, basically we're gonna just get right into it. But first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 275. All right, and then get your steak. You want to take it out and you want to like it to room temperature. If you can let it sit out at room temperature for about 15-20 minutes, it's gonna help a lot. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. So, I like a lot of seasonings on my steak, and again, all you really need, honestly, is just salt and pepper. And with the salt, you're going to want to use, I always use kosher salt, you don't have to. I suggest it just because the reason is that it's easier for you to grab so you can distribute it easier when you do a pinch and everything. But you want to really coat it good with salt, and you're actually going to want to use a little bit more than you think. So, you really want to get a lot of salt because the meat needs it. Make sure you get the sides good. Okay, and you're going to do the exact same thing to both sides, obviously. Then you want your pepper. And again, that's all you need. Do that both sides, you're done. But I like to hit it with a little bit of this Montreal steak seasoning. I always use this. This has a bunch of different spices and shit in it. I hit it with some garlic powder. I'm Italian, I love garlic. I hit it with a tiny bit of some chili powder, and the reason I do this is because we're using a oven and a cast iron skillet instead of a grill. So the chili powder helps to give it a little bit of a smoky grill flavor. Now it's not going to taste, like you grilled it, but it'll help a little bit. And then some smoked paprika. And again, that's the same reasoning. It will help give you like a smoky grill type of flavor. And that's it. And then you want to take it because that's a lot of seasoning. You want to take it, just do that, and then go like that and kind of mop up the other bit. And then do the same thing the other side. Make sure you don't put your dirty finger in your salt thing if you have it salt like this. Use your other hand for that. Or wash your hand. And again, trust me that it's not too much salt. It looks like it, but it really isn't. Watch. I go to taste it and be like, it's fucking salty as shit. But again, doesn't matter what order you do it in. But black pepper. Montreal seasoning. And really, guys, put whatever the fuck you want on it. It doesn't really matter. Garlic powder, chili powder, and the smoked paprika. Alright, that's basically it for now. Just rub those seasonings, and actually that's perfect time. The oven just reached temperature, so I'll see you guys in a second. The next thing you want to do is take your probe thermometer, okay, and you want to set it to temperature. Okay, and you want the temperature to be 125. Okay, then you basically just stick it into your meat. That's what she said. You want to do it in the thickest part. And as you can see right there, it came to the top, so no, that's no good. Right in the middle. Then basically pop this in the oven and this will beep when it hits temperature. Now I could leave it like that for a time lapse, but I don't want to waste the time, so yeah. Once it hits 125, we'll be back. So real quick, just to go over it really quick the reason we're doing this, and again, watch Food House's video if you want to see a more detailed explanation of this, but basically when you sear, put in the oven like I used to do, 500-degree oven, heat the skillet up, sear for 30 seconds each side, put it back in the oven, and cook for 2 minutes per side. Now the reason that works good, but the thing is that when you sear a steak like that, you only get a thin, you get a sear mark, you get a good sear, but then you get, you know, meat or well done, medium well, medium rare, rare, medium rare. Kind of, it gradually goes like this. When you do it this way, the whole inside will be pink if you're doing medium rare, which is what I'm doing. And in my opinion, it's the only way to eat a steak. I mean, rare is okay, but over, you know, well done is disgusting. It's just dry and it's not good. But anyways, guys, yeah. So that's basically it. Just it helps the inside to be good, and yeah, that's basically it. So this should take about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how thick your steak is. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys when it hits temperature. Alright guys, so as you can see, we reached our temperature. So you can just turn this off. And what you want to do now is take your steak out. Take out the thermometer. Set that aside. And basically, you just want to let your steak sit here for 15 minutes and rest. And the reason we're going to let it rest now is this way we don't have to do it either. But I'll show you guys what you get now. And as you can see, you know, it's not seared, it's cooked. And it's not cooked all the way. It should be at 125. When it's done, it's going to be 135 to 145. Anywhere in between there. About 135 to 140, I think. And yeah, but basically, we're going to let it rest for 15 minutes, and then we're going to be back. And what I do is, once it hits the 5 to 10 minute mark, I put my cast iron skillet on the burner. I turn it to high as it can go, and then I put a little bit of olive oil or whatever in there, canola oil, whatever you got in there, and this way the pan heats up so it gets a really nice sear. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. The 15-minute rest is done. The pan is really hot now. So now you're going to put your steak in there, and again, sear it for about a minute to 2 minutes per side. I'm about to do a minute and a half. Always, by the way, when you do it, take the steak and put it away from you. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so it's been a minute 30. Look at that beautiful sear. Looks fun. Alright, in a minute 30. Alright guys, so minute 30 is up. Best thing you want to do is just take the edges and sear them really good. That's basically it, guys. Just give me 1 second and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so let's give this a cut. And there you go. Perfect medium rare. Let me bring you in the light better. So you know, perfect medium rare. It's perfect medium rare all the way through. So let's give that a try. Get the Heinz 57. Oh fuck. God damn. By the way, if I didn't mention this before, This is a ribeye steak, and that's my favorite cut, but this will work with any cut of steak, really. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat my steak. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Try this out, let me know if you try it in the comments, and thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys next time. Enjoy content 94 out.